Sorry about the late start, folks. All right, so my wife got lost, and I had to find the way back to where she's trying to get to Silithus. All right, let's see. I know things. All right, so looks like we got to do this stuff. So let's go do that. All right, so the goal today is to hit level 60. We should be able to do it. I've been making some pretty good progress today. Well, I dismissed my lovely manservant. Okay, let's get my Voidwalker back out. Alright, so like I was saying, level 60. This is a new week. So, for that reason, I decided to double check my weeklies earlier this morning after the updates. Okay. Sure glad we got a sign out there today. Captain Stone's really worked up about something. I heard it's something to do with those crates we've been getting from the ash vein. Okay. So I decided to go and check it myself, right? I got a necklace. I actually got a current tier set piece necklace, but it doesn't actually work as a tier set. Are those gunpowder shipments in from the ash vein foundry? Yes, Captain Stone. Well, load them onto the ship. Those explosives are a safety hazard. Of course, Captain. Alright. Speaking of which, so I got a necklace. Eye level 450 necklace, which is nice. It's veteran, so I can pump it up to like, what is it, 468 or 471 or something like that. So pretty decent. But I did earn an upgrade token. So I was able to upgrade my shoulder piece to the I was able to upgrade my shoulder piece to the tier set piece, and so now I have the full LFR tier set bonus activated. Now the only problem is I'm missing the helmet. I want to get the helmet so I can complete the whole look for the LFR set. But I ran the raid this morning and it didn't drop. And so I think I'm out of luck. So I need to find a veteran helmet that I can change out just in case. Just in case. But the problem is whoa, okay. So I probably shouldn't fight these guys, huh? Oh my god, that is so far away. Yeah, so now gotta figure out how to get that headpiece. I've already knocked out half of my weekly stuff. This week, apparently, the weekly rep dealie is same as always is, but I think it's World Quest, so it's gonna be really easy. And I was considering doing that today on stream, is hopping on our main and knocking out World Quest and doing all the weekly stuff today. But I was like, you know what? We kind of did weeklies yesterday. So I wanted to do something a little different, right? My wife right now, she's playing her her retail main, which is a night elf mage, and so she's leveling hers. I think she's level 55 or 56, so she's getting there. I want to get up high enough level, and then the both of us can level through Dragonflight, so that'll be nice. That'll be fun for us to do. Okay, length of chain.
I'm out of range.
Got that. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that's general the idea. I might still pop onto the retail character. If we hit 60 today, I think I might actually do that. I want to do it via questing though, because I've never beaten BFA. And so I want to actually beat BFA with this character. And then the next ult that I do, I want to level in Shadowlands.
My blades stay sharp.
Nice. Alright, we'll pull that up. Okay, what do we need to do next? We're following the Wowhead Affliction guide for rotations and talents. So 1 0 0 0 1. Oh, it's one across the board. Okay. Nice, Hans. Alright, so my rotation is it still changed? Individual talent changes. Haunt. Alright, so single, okay, Warlock Opener. Unstable, Agony, Corruption, Malefic Rapture, and then Drain Soul. Okay, and then multi-target priority. Seed of Corruption, Agony, Unstable Affliction, Seed of Corruption as much as you can. And then Drain Soul on targets that are dying to generate soul shards. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Alright, so Unstable, Agony, Corruption. Oh wait, no. Seed, Agony, Unstable, Seed, and Drain Soul when they're close to dying to get soul shards. Ah, thanks, Donchessa, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Yeah, test bomb explosiveness. Oh, okay, right here.
I live my life in the shadows.
Oh yeah.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, I'm hoping today to hit 60 via questing. I could spam dungeons, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. I'd much rather just quest my way to 60 so I can at least see some of BFA. I think this is the farthest I've ever been in the storyline of BFA. A single target. Where is my Voidwalker? Where is my Voidwalker? Get over here, you. Hope your day is going fine, Donchessa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. What is this? Azurite Dusted Blade? Huh. Ah, am I like uncovering what the Azurite stuff is? Ooh, hello there. Right, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, let's see. Who next? Who next? Who next? Okay. Man, my damage seems to be a lot better. I think that the last talent really helped out. Alright, hello there.
Never come here.
Days go well, thank you. I just maxed my Warlock yesterday, so I am taking a break for the moment. Oh, nice. So, this past couple of months, I decided to learn how to play Warlock. And I tell you what, I am really enjoying the class. So I'm pretty new to Warlock. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Donchessa. I've got a level 61 Warlock on Classic. I've got a level 25 Warlock on Season of Discovery. And this is my retail Warlock that I just started a few days ago. I won't get you. Surprise! Nice. Man, that was a big damage boost, that last talent. Alright, what do we got left? We got more explosives. Okay. Yeah, all of them are affliction locks. I seem to like the idea of like throwing all sorts of different dots on stuff. I don't know why, it's just something about affliction sounds interesting to me. Do. Yep, I don't know what it is. There's something about affliction lock is what I find interesting as far as... I mean, demonology is another one that I thought might be interesting. But, I don't know, just like sitting in the back and just like throwing all the dots on them. And then hitting them with like soul drains and stuff. It seems very, very lore accurate, you know what I mean? Okay, what do I need? I'll get you. Alright. Got one more? I'll just take this guy out. Yay! Okay, so now I need more explosives. Ah, there's a box. I need two more. There's a couple. I got one more. Try to find one, but I don't need to fight for it. There we go. Okay, easy peasy. All right. Then I need to get the explosive formula. My main is a warrior, so I've been maining a warrior since Warlords of Draenor. And so ranged DPS and casters is a relatively new thing for me. So I wanted to try something different because I used to play a prot warrior. So tanking moves my thing. But not so much anymore. I want to try something different. So ranged DPS and then out of all the ranged DPS, is a tie between Mage and Warlock. There's something about Warlock just tickled my fancy, so I decided to pick up Warlock, try that out. And I've been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun playing Warlock. Alright. Oh yeah, definitely a big change. I went from tanking melee to ranged DPS. Whoa, is that what's going on here? I was wondering who they were attacking. Sometimes I forget that my demon is aggro and stuff. And I love that with my demon, I have a built-in tank, which is fantastic. All right, like that right there, I couldn't do that in a mage. Blueberry Bro got me? Oh yeah, definitely. I love having a Voidwalker. Voidwalker is clutch for Warlocks. I love it. I know there's different ways to use, like, I think you use a Succubus or your Imp for DPS builds, but it just makes sense, like, if you're solo leveling like this,
stay sharp.
to use a Voidwalker.
Do not linger.
I love it though. I think
guard up.
there's a good chance that I might start maining Warlock after playing it now. So I'm pretty happy with the class overall. I just picked retail up last month. Yeah, I love Warlock. I just picked up retail last month. I'll show you my warrior real quick. So I quit in the middle of BFA, and then I picked it back up. I picked up retail back up last month, and my warrior, I now have him geared. Oh, okay. Now I have him geared. This is him right here. So I've almost got him in full tier gear for the current tier 3 or whatever for Dragonflight. So I'm pretty happy with him. This is an ult I created in Legion, but I never played him. I just used my free level ups to throw him over here. And this was my Demon Hunter for Legion. So I have to have my hero classes, just in case I want to like change it up. Yeah, my warrior is item level 450 right now, so he's pretty close to max item. I think max item level is 486, but he's pretty decked out.
I live my life in the shadows. Keep your guard up.
I mean, I'm pretty good for this level 55 duder. Oh, okay, I need to ride my horse, alright. Woo-wee. Okay, there's that. Complete the Bridgeport ride. Whee! And now I gotta run away. Run away! Yeah, so I'm one of those guys that prefers to level by questing, and then I just spam LFR raids for baseline like tier gear, and then once I run out of stuff to do, that's basically all I like to do. I like to do like every quest I can in a new expansion, and then gear up to the bottommost of the highest tier armor, and then from there I'll just like periodically do raids and then screw around with ults. That's normally what I do. I'm not too interested in a lot of the side content, like what do they have here? They have dragon riding races. I mean, it's kind of all right. Like you can do like the racetrack things with your dragons, but I'm not too keen on dragon riding. Could just be that I'm still new to it. And then some of the other things, like there's so many different currencies. Like, okay, well this is Battle for Azeroth currency, but I mean there's so many different currencies. Like I'm not gonna sit there and farm currency all the time. I'll just do a little bit and then I'll just try something new, which is why I'm trying Warlock out. Okay, what do I need to do? I wasn't paying attention. Meet Magni Bronzer within his camp in Silithus. And then Nashtar. Okay, well I haven't gone to Nashtar yet. So Silithus is easy enough. I could fly. Let's see, Silithus. Yep, that'll be fastest. A hearth back to the Great Seal, and then there's a portal to Silithus and the Great Seal. Tea. I got my wife hooked on WoW too, so she's over on the other side of the house, playing a Night Elf mage, leveling that right now. All right, Magni. Actually, we might see her because last I saw she was over here.
I speak for Azeroth. Remember your duty to Azeroth. The entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on.
Whee! So, getting back on the topic of gear, right? It's actually pretty easy to hit the tier gear.
This chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for
Yeah, rep grind. Rep grind is something that I want to do if I run out of stuff to do. Because I want to go back on my main and I want to grind all the classic rep and everything like that. Because I was working on it.
Mortals.
It is time.
When was it?
We must gather our strength.
In between Warlords of Draenor and Legion,
Of Azeroth.
I was working on farming rep and farming old mounts, because I also like to collect mounts, but I'm terrible at it. Terrible luck.
Choice.
Every
sacrifice is living.
So yeah, I was trying to do some of that rep farming, so I have a bunch of tabards in my bank for running dungeons, but I mean, like I said, I've only been playing retail now for like 2 weeks, and so it's been pretty busy just focusing on my main and this Warlock, and then teaching my wife at the same time how to play WoW.
Not see this fate.
Oh damn! You are not prepared.
Our survival was never in fate's hands.
Heck yeah! Nice, yeah. It's definitely one of my goals. I want to get all the rep.
Be with you.
The rep. Some of the rep is really grindy. Some of the rep is really easy. But the latter content, like Dragonfight rep, is real grindy. Classic rep's not so bad. Because you can just farm dungeons all day. Especially when you're level 70, you just run through it in like 5 minutes. Throw the right tabard on. I think right now I'm working on Thunder Bluff. I actually gotta check my tabard to be honest. Oh wait, no, that's on my main. I forgot it's on my main. Is it? I don't know. Like I haven't gotten. I think I've got maybe half of the classic reps revered. Which, I mean, that's plenty of work all on its own. Is that Sargeras? Wait a second. That's why Illidan and what's his name is right there, because that's at the end of Argus. It's like the end of Legion stuff right there. Was it Sargeras? Or who was it? I can't remember. Yeah, it was. So the week that sword got stabbed into Azeroth, I did the raid on Heroic. And so I guess I was one of the first group of people to see that sword get stabbed into Azeroth, which is kind of cool. Like the, oh man, the Legion was so great. I loved Legion.
Azeroth cried. Azeroth calls to you, champion.
The pre-launch events with Legion, with the demon possessions and everything like that. But my warrior is currently an orc warrior. He started as an orc warrior. Then when I picked it back up during Warlords of Draenor, because I think I created him. No, I used to play my brother's account during Classic and Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm and all that. Then I created my own account for the first time during Warlords of Draenor. Well, I created an Orc Warrior because that's what I was used to playing. And then a bunch of the guys that I made friends with at work were, let's see, let's put my Heart of Azeroth on. Where is it? Oh no. Oh, is it automatically on? Yep, there it is. Okay. The guys I worked with, they were they all played Alliance, and so you know I paid money, did a faction change. Faction changed my warrior to Alliance. And then I played the last half of Warlords of Draenor and all of Legion as a human warrior, same character. And then for Battle for Azeroth, I faction changed again back to Orc because all those guys moved away. And so it was just me. I wanted to go back to playing Orc. And then partway through Battle for Azeroth, I quit. Use the Heart of Azeroth to mend the seal. All right.
It's working.
All right, champion.
Keep going. Just a wee bit more.
So I remember some of this, so I probably did all of this. I'm trying to focus only on the campaign quest.
No, the seal is shattering. Hold on, lass.
I think the next alt that I level, I'm going to level using Shadowlands so I can understand the story of Shadowlands.
Our world needs us, champion.
Might, what do I want? What is all this? Azerite power stuff. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to speed level through. Magni, I said it would be here. I think most people did. BFA, I feel like it wasn't as strong a story. No, it wasn't. Like, from what I remember, when I first played BFA, I think after I had finished all the Zuldazar quests, is this it? Yeah. After I finished all the Zuldazar quests, and I unlocked like the Tiergard Sound, like those islands. What was it? I want to say Minas Tirith. No, the islands were literally where we're just at. Well, when I unlocked that, I was like, oh man. And I started playing, I was like, this is the exact same thing. Like, the questing was disjointed, the story was meh. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. And so it just kind of bored me. Because even like the main quest stuff, because you know how like world quests are, where you gotta fill up the bar, right? You gotta kill like 30 or 40 dudes to fill up the bar. The regular questing and campaign quests were the same way. It was just like, just to finish a small area like that right there, I would have had to kill like 150 dudes just grinding. I was like, man, this is terrible. I can't do this anymore. It was mainly the campaign and side questing that caused me to quit BFA, not really the story. And then Shadowlands came out, and I almost came back for Shadowlands. So I waited for some reviews to see how it was, because I was pretty disappointed with BFA. And from the looks of it, it looks like they had kept some of the bad stuff from BFA in it, and they didn't make anything. And what really ticked me off is how they did the Lich King. That really ticked me off. But I mean, it looked like they kept a lot of the bad stuff from BFA, and so I was like, yeah, I think I'll just stay out of this one too. So like, you see this world quest right here? Like, that was like just regular quests were like that. It was pretty terrible. Jeez. There we go. In charge! But, you know, the story in Dragonflight, it's not bad. It's very corny though. Like, it's pretty cheesy. I don't know if I don't like it or not. It is how cheesy it is. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's bad either. It's odd. Like Dragonflight is weird. Like, I enjoy playing it. And uniting the Dragonflights, that was actually a lot of fun and interesting to get like that extra lore of the Dragonflights.
Nazmir seems to have an endless supply of these savages.
Sure does.
For culling their numbers.
No problem. That was just a world quest I did. But like the regular quests used to be like that too, so it just kind of like bored me out of BFA. Return to Bloodgate. I don't want to return to Bloodgate. Bye. I guess I'll just die. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
Oh, did you lose your little shiny soul stone?
No. I didn't use a soul stone. Maybe I should make a soul stone. I don't even know how to use the demon gates yet. What's the hell? I don't even have a hellstone? Oh jeez. I'm a failure at warlocking. I don't even have a hellstone. Where's my soulstone at? Do I not have it on my bar? Doesn't look like I have it on my bar. Is that it? No. Is that it? There it is. The Zul'Dazar stuff is pretty interesting though. I wish it just doesn't take, it didn't take so long to get through all the faction stuff until you get to it. Bottom bar. Yeah. You'll hear it about 20 seconds me go, oh, there it is. Oh, hello. Wait. I'm used to having my I'll just go here.
Did you lose your little shiny soul stone?
I'm fine. There. I might as well create some hellstones. Bing. Alright,
I got what you need. Keep it real.
there we go. Okay. Where were we? Continue our mission. I gotta unlock flying on Dragonflight though. I don't have it unlocked yet. I have flying unlocked on everything except for Shadowlands and Dragonflight. Probably need to do that on my main, to be honest. I'll have to check Wowhead eventually and see how to do that. Cause I like regular flying more than dragon riding. Dragon riding's neat,
Come on,
but
Magni. This old bird
I don't
can
like it
handle
for
the
regular
extra weight.
travel.
I'll meet you inside, old dear.
Ground flying machine
fly
builders.
safe.
All right.
When we were lads, I used to joke about Magni shouldering the weight of the
See,
world.
I didn't think there
Didn't
was
know he'd
regular
take it
flying
literally.
in Dragonflight until
That's
I
just
saw
the way
people,
he's always been.
I
As
think
a
last
brother,
week,
as king of
running around with the regular flying
and
mounts. I'm like, oh
as
geez, I need
speaker
that.
of Azeroth.
I mean, yeah, it's faster
No
with
matter how heavy
the
burden,
dragon
Magni
riding
takes it
mounts, but
all on
it's a whole lot more
himself.
convenient just
He's
to
as stubborn as
hit
he is
num
brave,
lock and just
it's cost
fly
him
on
dearly.
autopilot on a regular flying mount, not have to worry
When he
about your
turned
status
into
bar,
diamond,
your stamina
we all
bars for
thought he
your
was
dragon
lost
riding mounts.
forever, that he sacrificed himself to save us. But that was just the beginning. Now he can hear everything Azeroth says and feel all the pain she endures. He'll do whatever it takes to heal our world. But this time, there's no way I'm letting him shoulder that burden alone.
No way.
Now hold on, we're going in!
Huh. Is there normal questing? Odd. Maybe it's some certain side quest that I haven't done yet. Maybe that's what I gotta do.
Well met! Back to work!
I'll have to check Wowhead to see what the process is. Just like backtrack quest rounds, I guess.
This way!
'Cause I've already completed the entire campaign in Dragonflight.
Greetings. I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
I beat you when you were a raid boss,
Pleased to meet
mother.
you.
Visitor identified. Designation, Speaker. Presence of speaker indicates imminent threat to Azeroth.
Exactly!
See, Magni's
We
armor
need your
right there
help,
was
Mother.
basically the
Azeroth's
high
dying,
tier set
and
for
nothing we
Legion.
do seems to
Basically
heal
what the
her.
Legion tier set
Error.
looked like for warriors.
Dear facility designed for
still
old
have
god
it.
experimentation and containment.
I don't think I sold it.
Planetary rehabilitation not within
I have the
operational
transmog for it at
parameters.
least.
Recommendation.
I had
Relocate
beaten
Mother unit to Chamber of Heart
all the
facility.
raids on.
No offense, but if me
I know I beat 'em all
flying
on
machine
heroic.
couldn't carry Magni,
I can't remember if I beat them all on
doubt
mythic.
he can hold a Titan watch
I wanna say I
all
did.
the
I think
way
I was
to
pushing-
surface.
I
Acknowledge.
want to say I pushed
Waiting
mythic
activation
till Jaden,
advised.
but I didn't do
Destination
Argus.
coordinates
I didn't raid Argus. I did LFR on Argus, but Tomb of Sargeras.
You
Tomb of
have no
Sargeras I
champion.
pushed all the way to completion
Let's
in
get
mythic.
to it.
Kill Jaden was a fun boss on mythic.
Looks like there's still some corruption left in the system.
Extermination of all.
Before I forget, I'll just do it now.
specimens recommended.
Alright, so Seed of Corruption, Agony, Unstable Mutation, Seed of Corruption, Seed of Corruption. Okay, Unstable Affliction. Okay. I'm still learning multi-target too. There, so it goes Seed of Corruption, Unstable, no, Seed of Corruption, Agony, Unstable. Keep Corruption up. Alright, so Seed of Corruption, Unstable Affliction, Agony, Seed of Corruption again. Let's Seed of Corruption again. Unstable Affliction. Okay. Alright. I don't deal a lot. Might still be. I think I might be messing that up still.
I speak for Azeroth. For Azeroth.
All right, let's get out of here.
Fully functional Titan wiki.
Let's see.
I cannot wait to see it in action.
Oh, I got some new mounts today. Let me see.
Waygate diagnostic routine incomplete. High
got
probability
sets.
of travel conduit corruption.
Oh, neat. Oh, I must have got these from my main. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is pretty neat looking.
Something's not right. We're losing her.
System.
What? Yeah, I really enjoy playing Affliction. It's fun. It's like, you know, I drop a bunch of things on them, and then... whoop. Pretty fun. I enjoy it. Boom. Boom. Okay, anybody else? I like being able to sit in one spot like this. Like I can pick a good safe spot and just hammer out a bunch of ranged attacks. Fun. Then I have my pet like do things. That's kind of cool too. It makes me wonder if I would like playing a hunter as well.
Look at the size of that one. Take it down.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Augmented decontamination protocol initiated.
Ooh. Solo. Nice, easy peasy. Ding. I win. Alright. My mother, let's get out of here. Yeah, Affliction Lock is pretty fun. Like having to balance like all of your different dots too. So not only do you pay attention to your positioning a little bit, but you also gotta pay attention to like the timing on your dots so you can keep your dots up while doing your Drain Soul. That's kind of like a filler. It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot more to think about. With Warrior, it's just like spam my buttons, and when my self boost powers pop up, hit those, and then spam my buttons again.
Comprehensive analysis will require approximately 77 cycles.
Basically, with Warrior, I'm just waiting for everything to prop. So I'm spamming 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, until 4, 5, and 6 are propped.
Thank you, champion. You'll be the first to know when Mother finds an answer.
Okay, cool. Returning to Thunder's Black Covered, Banshee's Will, and Zulazar. Not gonna hard to do that. Nice, nice. What level am I? 55? What are the quest rewards for these so far? Is it getting me worthwhile? 170? No, it's not. It's really not. I think I might have to switch to Shadowlands now. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, I've thought about Destro too. Because, like, isn't Destro like kind of like Fire Magi, isn't it? Got pretty high burst damage.
These little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts. We have
A turtle has
scrolls,
made it to the water.
but you will need to get close enough to use them. Watch out!
There we go. Alright.
Speaker of the Horde.
What?
For the Dark Lady.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was pretty fire magey. Which is cool.
What is it? Get moving!
Rustvar. Have I been to Rustvar? I don't even think I've been to Nazjatar either. I do need to unlock Nazjatar.
If the Alliance wants to hide among the monsters of Drustvar, then we will hunt them both. Fight with honor and fight with strength.
Ooh. I mean, that's 11,000 experience, so.
An officer of the Alliance is rallying nearby troops. Prevent them from bolstering their ranks.
The spirits be whispering of some powerful voodoo nearby. Find it and make sure the Alliance don't.
Damage is pretty good. Those worked for a minute.
Renders the chain of command useless.
Let's
Well done.
go over here. Is that any good? No, not really. Yep, Azerite armor to be powered by the Heart of Azeroth. Yeah, but its item level sucks. Destro has a few abilities that channel, and then there are portals that can deal a random damage type. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. So basically, like, where is it? Like a demonic gateway type of thing? Like, when two locations are activated, a gateway transfers the user to the other gateway? Oh, okay. Is this kind of like Blink? Or like cast it over here? Neat. That's the first time I've ever cast that. Ah, okay, yeah. It's like Blink, but longer cooldown. Okay. That's kind of cool. I've never used a demonic gateway before, so that's pretty neat. Let's see. Meet Nathanos. Yeah, it probably would help if I actually tracked the quest. 3 different portals that can pop. That's kind of cool. So I guess you pop the portal next to like whatever you're trying to target. And is it like an AoE? Like, is it like just spam an AoE out of the portal, or is it like a single target type of thing?
The war chief orders you to seize control of this area in the name of the Horde.
Oh, your party member. Oh yeah, the party members can use the portal
so
too.
So long as you are victorious.
I never ever used the warlock portals because I had my heroic leap on my warrior, so I would just heroic leap places, because as soon as I would do it, it'd give me like a short burst of speed for running. So generally, I could end up going farther than what a warlock could do with a gate. That makes sense too for like when you have to shift across the battlefield for like certain raid bosses too. It makes sense. I just gotta start incorporating that.
Do not test me.
I've never raided as a warlock either. I've only done like a few dungeons. That's about it.
Try not to get yourself killed.
All right, let me see the rewards for these. 1350. Yeah, it's not terrible. gonna be slow. Single target? Well. Oh, that's true. Well, there's a boss in Emergency for Dragonflight, who's surrounded by a moat of lava, and you can't jump over it. Well, you can't jump over it with the warrior, but I wonder if you could teleport across it with a warlock portal. That'd be nice. 'Cause that lava is actually killed me before, just trying to keep up with the raid. Before I learned how to, you know, move across it. Man, I haven't done Nax in a long time either. I kind of miss Nax myself when, because I didn't start raiding until Warlords of Draenor, and so it was already an old raid by then. So I've only run it for like just checking out old school raids. But Nax is a cool raid. What am I collecting? Grave blooms, enraged spirit, grave plaques, red. Oh, I gotta read some grave plaques too, huh? I don't think I've ever done this before. None of this looks familiar.
Too far away.
Uh-oh, here we go. See the corruption, unstable mutation, agony. Use my soul drain. See the corruption. See the corruption. And curse of agony. And then soul drain to get the stones. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, I see how to use it now. Dimensional Rift? That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Your soul is mine. Okay, got a birdie boy. Enraged spirits. 2 more grave blooms. I gotta take out these enraged spirits. There's a plaque. And this thing's kind of small. Ah, so there's artifact power. Oh, Nevermore. It's a leech. It's a rare. I mean. I didn't realize I was fighting. I was like, why isn't it dead yet? Alright, I think after this rotation, I'll switch over to Blood Siphon and heal up my Void Walker. There we go. Ooh, plus 42 artifact power. Very smart. Okay, there's one. I'm guessing that's the other one? Yep. Oh, right there, okay. Join us. That's half of them. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Dang it. I forgot I have my pet macroed into the my first 3 spell abilities. Yay. Okay, there's another grave plaque. Right here. Ah, right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta clear out this courtyard. Probably would have helped if I paid attention before. Yeah, I think I'm starting to figure out this the multi-target rotation too. I think I'm starting to get used to it. All right. Well, I mean, farming those guys is good for experience. All right. Now, this should be good for about 5,000 experience, which isn't very much. But farming those guys is good. Thanks to my
Make
heirlooms.
yourself useful.
Keep your guard up.
Okay, now what?
Make it quick.
I'm gonna take out a big boss guy. What's up, fool? This is going to take a bit. So after this rotation, we'll go blood dealy. Nice. Nice. Man, I am really figuring out how to play this. And there's so much more to do than Warrior 2. I think that's what I find the most fun about playing Warlock.
What is it? Get moving.
It definitely takes a lot more work. I find that a lot more entertaining, at least. You're doing more. Okay. Whoa! What was that all about? Nice. Easy peasy. Nice.
Out with it.
Let's go.
For the Dark Lady.
Oh, nice. There's I can tell him to hurry up.
Do not test me.
Okay. Location uncovered.
What is it?
Supposed to be here, I guess. What am I missing? I like to say you can't just smooth brain your way as a warlock, but I proved that yes, you very much can. You know,
Do not test me.
sometimes I'm like, yeah, you know, it takes a little bit of thinking. I don't think there's a single class in the game that you can't smooth brain through. Maybe who? Hey, what's this? What class would be probably healer, like an actual healer? I think that one, but even that one you could probably smooth brain because you could just copy some macros from like Wowhead or WoW forums or something like that, and then you could just hit a button, boop, and you'll you know autofocus tank and then cast heal, and you have another macro that boop, and then you could heal, you know, do a mass heal or something like that. Autofocus like DPS or something. Alright. That's a puzzle. Let me read this quest again. Assist Nathanael's Black Color retrieving Valentine's body. Crypt search complete. Valentine's location uncovered. We have the key. We found the crypt. Next, Valentine's body shall be ours. No need to wait for Lily and Stone. Let's finish this now. Okay. Am I missing a doorway? I'm missing a doorway. Although that's like almost like a
Out with it.
No time to dally. We have plans to enact.
Try not to get yourself killed.
I would think. Do I need to get off my mount? Is that what I need to do? One of those trays.
Make it quick.
Crypt door open. Wait. Echo Marshall and Valentine slain. Crypt search complete. Valentine's location uncovered. I wonder if maybe I might have glitched it. Let's see. Abandon. Let's pick it back up again. Okay. The door open. Okay. Alright, there he is. Valentine, you have eluded us for quite some time. This time I'm going to let it play out instead of skipping ahead. Wait, what is this? Where's the body? Marshal Victor of the Second War lost at sea. We need his body. I believe we have that covered. Amelia, do tell Nathanos here about the tide stages. Priests of the sea. With help, we can locate shipwrecks. There you go. So that's what happened. I ended up glitching the quest. Okay, that makes sense. Valentine's log. So now, right there. Okay, there's his log.
Out with it.
Well, afflicted. What have we found here?
What is it?
Some more Azeroth core. Level 3! I'm so tired of these tide stages. Okay. Well, let's do it. Could be useful elsewhere. I'll send word when you are needed again. Okay. So... we'll just... Alliance hold him just for his week. We'll conquer for the Horde. Okay, so... Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Tracking Tide Sages in Zuldazar. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go to Nazjatar. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this one. I know exactly where you is. Okay. There you go. Quick road quest knocked out. Let's see, where's the dock at? Over here. It sounds like to me like I need to unlock Nazjatar.
ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts. We have dispelling scrolls, but you will need to get close enough to use them.
Alright. Here we go. Let's unlock Master.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
My queen, they have arrived.
Wonderful. Set the tide stone, won't you? Feeling anxious, are we? How frustrating it must be for you. Still locked away. So powerless. For now, do not worry. We've
Oh, welcome,
waited
Anafanai.
so long.
I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
You're about to see what I do best.
She's not responding! Set the sails! Set the sails! We can't escape!
Oh yeah, definitely. The cinematics are way better now.
Welcome to Nazjatar.
All right.
I've been waiting for you.
Well, that doesn't sound good. All right, ready for turn in? Let's do it.
You're back on your feet. Good. Your survival, I suppose you will want to find safe haven for our wounded. Oculus will assist you. I have a mission to complete.
Not so fast.
Appreciate it.
Test. This area is fascinating, don't you think? The power that thrums all around us is quite astonishing.
Meet with Lorthamar Theron.
My apologies.
Beneath
I am
the
sometimes
Fall.
prone to distraction. I should get you down these falls without letting you plummet to your death. The Regent Lord and Lady Thalissa seek shelter for our forces. I will remain here to catch any other soggy heroes who trudge along. That looks far enough.
Wasn't Telemancer
No
Oculus?
time to
Wasn't he a
lose.
raid boss in Legion?
Yes, Anna!
No, sploosh. All right.
Soldiers,
We'll make this
hold
real
this
quick.
ground! Well, it seemed as if the Alliance ships were about to capture us. Then the Naga sprung their trap.
Yeah, Thalrissa.
What could
I
those
remember
fiends be up
Thalrissa.
to?
Did he marry the Nightfall leader? You know, maybe. I think Thalrissa, right? That's who you're talking
Over
about?
here! The Naga's
Her?
attack is relentless!
I think you might be right. I mean, it was like 7 years ago, so it's hard for me to remember.
I can only hold this barrier for so long.
And, fight these guys? No. Make sure I got my head. Yep. Alright, time to go down.
Sacrifices for the tide.
Ooh. And from what I remember, Thalissa, she was like the rebel leader when we were liberating Suramar. And then the Oculus dude, I could have sworn he was one of the bosses in the raid. Okay, gotta free these guys. Okay, Uno.
I don't have a target.
Go pretty quick. I think I'm definitely overgeared at this point for this content. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm hoping it goes pretty quick because these quests aren't giving me a lot of experience. And I'm trying to level only using the quest. Because I never played all the way through BFA. Woo. Is that any good? No.
Talk to me.
So got a lot I need to finish out there? Yeah. Even on my main character, I don't think I ever... I unlocked the portal to Nashitar, and then that was basically it. Oh, I got it. Oh, I definitely need that. Yeah, there we go.
Hurry back!
Looks like I'm gonna have to hit up an auction house. Got two over there. Yeah, on my main, since I skipped BFA and Shadowlands, I've only basically started those expansions. I haven't actually played through them all the way. So it would be nice to, you know, finish on one of them at least. I'd like to see all the cinematics and, you know, fight the raid bosses on my own. Now that I'm high enough level, I can speed through the content. Because that's what originally bored me or got me out of BFA before, was the content I found boring. But now that I'm replaying, it doesn't seem boring anymore. So I don't know if it's just because it's now a leveling zone, it goes faster, or what. Okay, that one. It is going pretty quick though. I'm trying to stick to only campaign quests right now. Yeah, I made it about a quarter of the way through BFA before I quit WoW. And then I didn't come back for Shadowlands. And then what brought me back actually was Hardcore Classic. And so I played Classic Hardcore for a while.
Too soon.
And then Season of Discovery came out, so I picked that up.
We will defend
I really love
allies.
Season of Discovery. And then
wisdom guide your
since I basically
we cannot hold this position.
I'm like 3/4 of the way to being max geared in Season of Discovery. And so I've already completed the content and I've got 3/4 of the gear. I'm like, let's try something different.
Suramar stands with you.
And so I started playing retail again. Woo-wee! Zara's got a bunch of fools over there. But yeah, so I picked retail back up and sped through Dragonflight on my main, who's a warrior. But all the classic content I've been playing, I've been trying out Warlock. So leveling up Warlock, I'm really enjoying Warlock as a class. I might actually start maining
Damn
it.
her treachery.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, Dragonflight did too. So at first Dragonflight was kind of nah. But after I completed the first zone and I got to the Centaur, I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of interesting. And then once you start actually like working with the Dragonflights, like restoring their like thrones or whatever for the Dragonflights, and what was it? And uniting the different Dragonflights. I was like, okay, now the story is really getting good. Although for me, a lot of the cutscenes were kind of cringy. In general, I really like the story, and then Farak, I don't really like Farak as a bad guy. He's kind of weak for a bad guy. But outside of just him as a bad guy and a bunch of the cutscenes, I think Dragonflight's pretty good.
We have a safe place where you can regroup.
Some of the amount of currencies and side chores to do in it that they've added since Legion, it's a bit much for me. So I don't plan on doing a lot of the side content, just because it's just too much.
Tell me, what queen do you speak of?
What queen? Are you telling me you don't know where you are?
Of
Same,
course. By the stars, I should have realized. Lorthamar.
The Dragonflight's pretty good though. I got my wife started on Classic Wrath of the Lich King, and she's like, this is a lot of fun. But she went, I think she played to like level 35 or something like that. You know, the usual level most people quit at. And then she went back to playing other games. And then when I picked up retail, I had her pick up retail. And so she's really loving it now. Now she's actually she's almost level 60. She's been doing most of it on her own too. Oh, so it's not as heavy on the dailies as the last one was? I mean, Legion was kind of heavy on it, but I didn't really do dailies or weeklies for BFA, and I didn't play Shadowlands.
My kingdom has to offer.
I was mainly, for Legion, I was big on raiding, so I would do my Mythic Plus to get my 10 plus keys, and then I would do heroic and mythic runs of the various raids.
Whew! I knew Azara didn't like us, but she really hates you. That got personal.
Who is that? Who's that talking?
Let's go before something else comes along to spoil the fun.
Nary Sharpfin,
Never
alright.
forget Nary's survival rule #1. Don't get killed.
Try not to. Pretty hard to die as a warlock, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not much, but it's home.
So yeah, she's like in retail, so she's been playing retail like every day with me. So that was the inspiration to start this guy, was so I could level up with her. We're basically the same level.
If you want to show your appreciation, you can lend a helping hand.
What news?
We must remain alert. I doubt that Ajara set this trap merely to toy with us.
Right, Wildhead, tell me what to do. Alright, I should pick... let's see, 110, so 11... Oh, it's 212. Soul Shard spend has 5% chance to be refunded. That's kind of neat. Health drops below 35%. The percentage of damage shared via your soul link is increased by... That's pretty good. But I don't lose a lot of health. Okay, I'm gonna definitely add that one forward. The flat damage increase is definitely better. Thanks, Donchessa. Another level up. 4 more to go. Okay, now I got to... What do I get for collections? Did I get an outfit? What's this? Oh, that's kind of neat. That's more of like a trial of style. Is that from Legion? That's definitely from Legion. I mean, this one... expedition gear, okay. That looks funny. That one looks kind of cool. Endowed Garb Cavern Delvers. Oh, that's from doing the caves, Dragonflight. That's kind of cool though. I like this one. I'm not into the Emerald Dream stuff. Yeah, the Trial of Styles was a thing they started in Legion, I want to say, and I did that. Am I thinking of the right thing, or am I I don't know if you guys have played Final Fantasy XIV, but they got something similar, a weekly style thing. I wonder if that's what I'm thinking of. That might be what I'm thinking of, to be honest. Okay. 77 mounts. I want to hit 100 mounts. That's my goal, at least this year, is to get over 100 mounts. Alright, let's see. What was I trying to do? Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Tracking Tide Sages in Zuldazar. Alright. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Away Home in Nashatar. Did I not accept it? Fashion Report. That's right. Fashion Report is the Final Fantasy XIV one. You always get a consolation. So what I do is, before Fashion Report, right, I go and I Google and get whoever's figured out the Reddit combination, right? Because every week they have a master thread in Reddit that has all the items that you want to use and the substitute items to get the maximum score on Fashion Report. Oh, there it is.
Have you made a discovery? Tell me.
Oculus, I am relieved you made it here. Ajara is blocking my teleportation spells. We need to find a crack in her defenses.
I know just the thing, Thalysra. Come along, champion. You will serve as my assistant.
Well,
if we combine
my
our
wife
powers,
has signed
we should be able
off.
to
She must be
open
taking a
the
break.
gateway to Zuldazar without Ajara noticing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what everybody does. So, like, all the people that always score high on the Fashion Report, it's because they're looking it up on Reddit.
Will be stabilized.
So everybody's basically cheating for it. I mean, if you're in a guild in Final Fantasy XIV, you probably ask your guildmates too. They probably know. But that's because generally they're looking it up on Reddit too. There's like a specific Reddit just for the Fashion Report. I'm just never on Reddit. Like, that's the only thing I use Reddit for, is that. Or asking questions for, like, when I was building my computer. I had asked questions. Let's see. Sells for the most. 53. Oh, sells.
Elementary. Well, arcane, if one is to be technical about it.
Magni Bronzebeard. Hello, champion.
We're all a bit out of our depth right now. At any rate, I suppose you have work to do. Good luck.
Okay.
Our world needs us, champion.
All right, Magni.
Mother has a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
Can do, broski. You need to utilize more. Yeah, I can't remember what's the reward for it. Is it a whole bunch of gil or is it something else? I can't remember. I mean, I had played all the way through. I finished Endwalker before the last patch. Like I did everything all the way up through Endwalker. But I was playing on console, and that was last year. When did I stop playing? Now I can't remember when I stopped playing Final Fantasy 14. But I know I beat Endwalker, and then a bunch of people were talking about how like Endwalker is bad now, and at the time I thought Endwalker was pretty good. Okay, gonna work now. Alright, target you. No? What if I leave and come back? Will that work? Why is my minion sitting way over here? Is the server frozen? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. DC time. Right now they're doing epilogue stuff and prepping up for the next expansion. Ah, that's what I figured. In the... So you remember like the side raids, right? How they had a Final Fantasy Tactics like side raid. They had a... What else did they have? They had a bunch of different Final Fantasies on the side as like side raids. I wonder if they got something like that now. And who's that one guy? There's his dad is always in his underwear, and then the other guy, he's always like wearing fancy top hats and stuff and like solving mysteries. Do you know who I'm talking about? It's a really hilarious side quest that adds a little bit every single expansion. Uh-oh. I think I'm DC'd. Okay, well... Uh-oh. Yep, I am DC'd. Uh-oh. Well, let me shut it down real quick. What is going on here? What is crushing my memory? Okay. Hildebrand, yes. Hildebrand and Godbert, yes. Oh my god, those quest lines are so good. I love those quest lines. Well, now I'm gonna have to take out WoW, pull it back up again. Yeah, Hildebrand is so good. I love Hildebrand. I've been meaning to get Final Fantasy 14 on my computer, but I don't want to pay for everything all over again. Because each platform that you play it on, you have to pay for the game all over again, which is really annoying. Even though it's on the same account. This, by the way, is my main. This is my warrior. He's level 70s, item level 450, well, 447, I think. Okay, here we go. Man, Hildebrand. There's those quest lines, those Hildebrand quest lines are so funny.
There you are, champion. We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here. For Azeroth! Back to work.
Thanks, yeah, I've had that guy for a while. He's been my main since Warlords of Draenor. You think they started doing the WoW thing where you can get up to certain expansions? Yeah, so... well, that's the thing, right? So if you don't have a paid account, you can play all the way up to Endwalker for free. The problem is I have a paid account, so I have played all the way through Endwalker and everything. So since I have a paid account, I can no longer have the free access with my Square Enix account. So I have to pay for the entire game all over again if I want to play it on computer. And so I just haven't gotten around to doing that. And I got to do the same thing for PS5. So I can only play it on my PS4. And so I haven't bothered paying for another copy yet because I mean I got WoW. WoW takes up enough time as it is. I will probably end up picking it up if there's another big lull in World of Warcraft. I will probably do that. But I'm able to bounce in between retail, seasonal discovery, and classic. So my time is pretty occupied. Yeah, it really sucks the way Square Enix does it. So I'd have to buy another copy for the PS5, and then I have to buy another copy for the computer. So I'm kind of SOL for right now, so it's not really a priority. I do plan on getting back on it though because I put a lot of work in that character. I think I've got over.
But they gave up their powers to save the
I think I got over 1,000 hours on my Final Fantasy 14 character. I'm not sure, which is more than my WoW main. Am I? No, it can't be that high. I played Final Fantasy 14 non-stop for 6 or 7 months. I played every day for 8 to 10 hours a day. So that's a lot of hours. I can't remember. I remember how many hours I had.
Coordinate designation: High Mountain. Essence origin: unknown. Caution recommended. Readings indicate extreme subterranean instability.
Legion! RIP. Yeah, but get back to my main. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
I counsel.
I dig him.
I too have sensed something deep beneath High Mountain. In the caverns. I too have sensed something deep. Let us investigate the matter. Navarro can bring us directly to the source of the disturbance. Let us investigate the matter. Navarro can bring us directly to the source of the disturbance.
Hopefully I don't crash the game again going too fast.
I serve the descendants of Hull.
Fissure sealed.
The essence belongs to the earth. A Stone Lord from Deepholm. This is worse than I feared. Their kind still harbors enmity toward the Black Dragonflight.
Let's see. Let's use one of my new mounts. I got 3 new mounts this morning on my main character. Let's see. Can I summon any mounts? No, I guess not. I think I remember this. Wasn't this a raid too? Yeah, and he like dropped good armor. Let's go over there. It would be nice if I could mount up. Check Steam to see what my playtime on Final Fantasy said it was over 3,900. It's good. It's so easy to get over 1,000 hours in Final Fantasy 14. What mounts did I get? Let's see. I got this morning. I got a Winter Night Dream Saber. I got that in from the Postmaster because I must have forgotten to pick it up somewhere. I've got. What's the other one? Star Grazer. That one I got with that currency in the Emerald Dream. And then whichever That's another BlizzCon. That's like BlizzCon 2016 or something. Let's see. Was it this one? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Another one. Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Blossoming Dream Stag. And then this was the one that I got in the mail this morning. Yeah, those were the three I got this morning.
The earth rages against you.
It
How
does.
can you protect it? I knew you would come. May the ancestors watch over you. Spirits guide you.
Okay, I guess I gotta fight the guy. Oh yeah, I think so too. I really like, out of those three, I like the Dreamsaber. I like the way Dreamsabers look. They're very cool looking mounts. My Orc looks funny when he's riding on it, but because he's like a big dude. He's like almost the size of the mount. But where is it? Stargrazer. That's a cool looking mount. It's one of those ghost looking mounts. Very, very cool. Actually, I'm gonna go put it on the bar. I'll swatch out for my coal fist. There. I got a fancy ghost looking deer. Right, Mahat.
Stone Lord, I am Ebonhorn, protector of High Mountain. We have come to claim the essence you now hold. I know you, dragon.
Yeah, I like it too. It's like a ghost, like a ghost elk.
You are unworthy of such power. I am free of my father's madness. We seek to wield the essence in defense of Azeroth. Then face me, and prove you have the strength to do so.
No problemo, can do.
Very well. We accept your challenge.
Indeed, let's get him, Ebonhorn. Ouch.
Will break you.
That wasn't nice. Alright, boom.
The earth will break you.
Oh, you're going down, fool.
The earth will break you.
Such a devastation. All right, easy peasy.
You are worthy. Well fought, champion. It is done. Tread carefully. The Stone Mother will... I will meet you in the Chamber of Heart. There we will speak more of the essence.
Sounds like a plan, boss man.
Shall play.
Man, that thing's level 50. That thing's a damage sink, jeez. Alrighty. Stone Dark Leader Navarog. Alright, take me home. Ready to go. Nice. from Windrunner's Sanctuary to Orgrimmar. Okay.
I serve the descendants of Hull.
Where can I mount up? There we go. Now, this is what that mount looks like. I think it's very cool looking. The only other ghost looking mount I have is one of those stupid store mounts. And I think I got that one for BFA pre-order? Is that how I got it? Because I know... Where is it? This one I bought because it looked cool. And that was during Warlords of Draenor. Before all the shenanigans with store mounts. I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was still new to the game, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, this one. I want to say promotion, Scroll of Resurrection. So whatever that promotion was, that's how I ended up getting this. It's not a store mount. It's something I did that I ended up getting at. This one I got for buying online tickets to BlizzCon one year. That's a fun one. That's a two-person mount right there. That's pretty nice. This one is for Legion pre-order. So if you pre-ordered Legion, you got this. And so that's right. Oh, the collector's edition. And then, do I have any other dumb store mounts? I don't think so. Oh yeah, collector's edition of BFA. So there's that one. Garrison mission. Jeez, garrisons. That brings back memories. Yay! I want to say that's it. What's this one? Okay, yeah, this is another store mount. Which one do you have? The Hoarder? This one? Oh, the Illidari one? The what you call it? The Illidari Fellstalker? Or you mean this one? The Coal-Faced Bronlang. The Illidari mount? Okay. Ooh. It's a flight path. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mount. I remember when Legion kicked off, everybody was on it. So you had like 40 bazillion demon hunters all riding Illidari Fellstalkers. Am I going to Dalaran? I think it's actually taking me to Dalaran. Do I have the Dalaran Hearthstone? Collections. $5. Okay, that's kind of neat. Is the Dalaran Hearthstone? Yeah, it is. All right, cool. Land. Yeah, it was pretty funny to watch like a bunch of You Are Not Prepared Illidan clones. Everybody had some variant of Illidan in their name, and they're all riding Illidari Fellstalkers. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, well I guess I can't teleport. Like I remember names like Illadank, Illadum, Illabank. Everybody had all sorts of Illidan names. It's pretty funny. I named mine Elthralos, like using like the old D&D naming scheme for elves. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody was like being super edgy and cringy with their demon hunters. It's pretty funny. But demon hunters, oh man, so just like any other hero class when they first came out. I remember Death Knights were the same way. Yeah, Illidan. That's what I should name mine, Illidan. Demon hunters, like remember when the videos came out with the demon hunters and they were breaking all of the raids, like soloing all the raids, because they had all that mobility, so they could hop on the edges of the map and just like bypass everything. Alright, we have arrived. That island over there. I remember fishing in that island. I can't remember what I was fishing for. I think it was mats to make the really good food buff. Portals. Oh, I'm going to Orgrimmar. Okay, where's the horde at? Yeah, it was a pretty wild time. Legion was pretty wild. Alright, there's the horde. Okay, Chamber of the Hearts. I need to go to Philetus. I should have just went to Zuldazar, to be honest. Yeah, just go to Zuldazar. Whatever guild I joined, people were complaining about DKs. I don't know why. So I originally created that Death Knight that I have is because I wanted to blood Death Knight tanking. But what ended up happening was, for the short time I played him in Legion, I want to say I played him as a Frost Death Knight.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
These stones have tales to tell.
Okay, now what?
Azeroth. Ah, you're back, champion. And you brought a Tauren.
Yep, sure did.
Draconic presence detected.
Uh-oh.
Designation Abyssian.
Exposed.
Dragonflight. Lack of old guard corruption indicates low threat probability.
Ah, it's good to meet a black dragon that isn't trying to kill us all. Abyssian, is it? I'm Magni Bronzebeard.
Well met, Speaker Magni.
Well, the one I have now is unholy, so when I bought Dragonflight, it came with some boosts included, and so I was like, all right, I don't want to spend too much time on the Death Knight. I want to spend more time on the Demon Hunter and my Warrior. So I put my boosts and my gears on the Death Knight. And the only way that you could get the boost on a Death Knight to 60 was if you spec'd him as Unholy. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he's spec'd as Unholy right now. I haven't played him yet. I only just used the included boost just to get him to 60, so I don't have to level him as much. But I'm going to flip him back over to probably Frost again. And then my Demon Hunter, I want to learn to play Demon Hunter some more. I don't really, the rotation, I don't remember any of the rotation for that one, so that'd be a fun one to learn too. What am I supposed to do? I need to talk to somebody.
I knew you would come.
Who do I need to
May
talk
the
to?
ancestors watch over you.
Well met. Our world must
Who this? No? Okay. Talk to Mother?
Accessing greeting database. Hello. Departure acknowledged.
I see. This forge will unlock the power of each essence. May the might of the Black Dragonflight aid you in restoring this world.
Okay, at least I got the Heart Forge open.
Contamination levels known.
Power increased to level 50, that was a huge boost.
Accessing breeding database. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Our world needs us, champion.
Oh, okay, gotta go over here. I'm gonna use it. And I do this. Oops. Okay. It did not like that. Yeah, I don't like this. I haven't really done very much with this forge. I still have items for my Heart of Azeroth. Do I need to go like this? No. Is that it?
I speak for Azeroth. Fight our world. Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Return to new home in Ashtar. Okay. Oh, that should be a portal, right? I don't know if that portal outside takes me to Ashtar. And of course, I use my Hearthstone to get back to Zuldazar. That was a big level boost on my Heart of Azeroth. I'm level 178. At least it's not holding me back anymore. And there's a portal to Ajara. What's that? Nashatar. There it is. Okay.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Alright, it says continue the campaign by accepting the quest Scouting the Palace in Nashatar. Visions of Nazoth. I've done Visions of Nazoth. I haven't done Nashatar. I haven't done the war campaign either. Well, I think the main story of the Black Prince. I should probably do this because this makes more sense. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Doing the Old God stuff. Doing the Old God stuff makes more sense because it plays into Shadowlands, which plays into Dragonflight, I think. Okay. Now, Return of the Black Prince in Zuldazar. Okay. Good gate. Where are shadows? Return of the Black Prince. Maybe up there? That might be the fleet. No, I already did the fleet quest.
I am Bane, son of Care.
No, that's not it.
Without honor, we have nothing.
So it says it's here. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest Return of the Black Prince in Zuldazar. Wait, the Black Prince? Yeah, I was about to say, that's Rathian. Okay, of course I'm thinking of what's his name? The undead dude on the ship. Might have to take a bathroom break here in a minute. Yeah, I think that'll be the idea. I think we'll do Visions of N'Zoth, because I think that's what finishes the actual main campaign.
Close enough to use them. Watch out!
Okay, over here. Yeah, the music is good. You know, each expansion, the music gets better and better.
The war chief's will be done.
That's one of the ones I need to do. Okay, Wrathion.
Aye?
No.
Get moving!
Name your target. We will finish this.
Farewell.
Gallywix. The Motherlode. Nah.
Thanks for keeping it short, pal.
You know, that's a fun dungeon too. The Motherlode. Over here. Do you have
feel
a
the change in the wind?
War effort in every dark corner. No.
Together, we are High Mountain.
Do you know who I am? Give my regards to me.
I don't know if I'd ever get the soundtracks. I know, like, when you buy a lot of collector's edition games, it includes the soundtracks. I never listen to them. See, that's the Firelands mount, isn't it? Firehawk? I want to say it's the Firelands mount. No, Wings of Alar. That's the one I'm thinking of. Wings of Alar. Man, I tried farming that for so long. Cancel. I don't want True Barracks. Yeah, I'll do that.
Stay strong.
Speaker of the Horde.
Okay. Where are you? Boat to Echo Isles, Duratar. War of Shadows. Oh, Return of the Black Prince. Here, I put too much there. Go right here. War of Shadows. Return to Black Prince. So is that the back end of the ship? Yeah, from Burning Crusade. Yeah, Wings of Alar. You gotta... I think you get Wings of Alar from...
What is it?
Who do you get Wings... I want to say you get it from the Firelands. But... You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you might get it from... Kill Jaden in the Sunwell?
I haven't got all day.
Yeah, I'm talking about some really old content, though.
You are. Hello. Do
Okay.
not seek death.
Over here? Where is he? It says it's over here. That's the Motherlode.
Move along. I got deadlines to meet.
You be careful, man.
I don't know why I can't find him. What? What? Yeah, same for me. I used to run it all the time because I was trying to collect mounts.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me much.
I'll grab this one anyways. What I need is...
What now?
Yes, I am lost.
Beware the living.
I'm extremely lost. Storm Song. That's for... Okay, that's for that quest.
Stay the course.
Well, you know, I'll just
What
try
is
going
it?
here anyways. Yeah, I used to run Firelands all the time because it was a great way to farm gold. And so I was farming gold in the Firelands. Wings of Alar. I want to say it dropped from the end boss, but I can't really remember though.
Good hunting.
Hey, I got 600 experience for that? I know I got some of my my drakes from that. Like my wife really likes it when I fly my Twilight Drake. What did I get this for? Time to fly. Okay. Ah, must be a quest. We're learning how to fly again. Here you go, Twilight Drake. Yeah, I can't remember where I got the Sartharian. The Obsidian Sanctum Sartharian. I need to get that mount for my wife because she likes it so much. No, you shouldn't do it anymore because they nerfed it. So
Times were simpler once.
in Worlds of Draenor, it was common to farm the Firelands for gold farming. Because obviously you could clear the whole thing, don't kill the final boss, leave it, hop back in. You can do that for a couple of days and get thousands of gold.
We will
And
reclaim what's ours.
Blizzard nerfed that to hell. I think they nerfed it in Legion. You might be able to gold farm Legion dungeons, I think. That might be a source. But I think the way to farm, to gold farm now is still like the old classic of just farming max.
Ask. Do not linger. Keep your guard up.
20 civilian terrorists. Yeah, it's a shame because I was still farming it when they had nerfed it. I was like, no. Alright, civilians. Ooh, scary undead guy. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Run away! Can I do it from the mount? Ooh, looks like I can. Can I do it while flying? Ooh. Might be a fast way of doing it like this. Damn. I was hoping to really cheese it. Still getting 200 XP. Yeah, good. Hong Kong. They will know fear. So that quest title is, I think, a play on the Warhammer They Shall Know No Fear. Dang, there's like 3 right there. I'm going for it. And boom. Well, apparently I targeted the wrong one. Well, I don't know how much this game is influenced by Warhammer. I think they use some stuff from Warhammer. StarCraft, I think StarCraft has got some Warhammer references. Warhammer is another one of those hobbies that I love. I used to play the tabletop with my kid, but now I've rediscovered World of Warcraft, and he's been playing Sons of the Forest. So we're both video gaming our brains away. In fact, I was streaming a new Warhammer game, Rogue Trader. I got videos of my streams and some of like a pit video for one of the bosses on my YouTube. But I paint my own models. I build and paint my own models. See, here's one. This is a recent one that I painted, and then I'm pretty proud of these. I've got like hundreds of these. Another tank I did. Yeah, so I got a lot of Warhammer stuff. I got some big stuff too. This one is like a $300 model that I built. So yeah, I got some Warhammer stuff for sure. All sorts of fancy stuff. Warhammer's pretty expensive though. I haven't bought any new models since the spring. That's mainly because they finally pulled out they finally made my faction something separate. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I need to paint this one. This is primered. I did a custom base for him. This is another one that I need to paint. I got all sorts of cool ones. This is one of my kids. I bought this. It was already painted though, but this is one of my kids. He likes the tanks. Yes. There it goes. I'm going to show off all my favorite models. This is another one I'm proud of. This one I built with this one right here. I built this one with I built with discontinued parts. If you can't even get the parts anymore, that's one of my most expensive models, just from acquiring the plastic pieces for that. What's like that? These old demon prints. Oh no! One of my old demon princes. Yeah, I got a lot of that. Maybe one day if I ever get big, there's another mutated guy. If I ever get big, I'll probably do a setup so where I could play like Warhammer games. This is kind of dusty. I was pretty proud of this one because I painted the fire on this guy. The fire looks really good. Let's see if I can get it better. That's another one I painted. So yeah, just like my warlock, I like to play some evil guys. Yeah, the models are really cool. Like, they are some high quality models. I think Games Workshop probably makes some of the best plastic models there are. I think another one is, what's that Japanese company, Tamiya? But Tamiya does mainly like tanks and soldiers, like historical military models. They also do paints and supplies too. All right, cool. Ready for turning. Tamiya is pretty good too. But Games Workshop makes some really nice models. Yeah, that one's really cool. The problem is that, you know, they changed the rules for my faction, so I can't use them in my army anymore. So I have a bunch of models that I can't use in my army anymore, which is a shame. Let's see. Okay. So still gotta do this.
Every hand helps.
Okay.
Every path has a few puddles.
You know, it's not bad. My son has another army too, and they're kind of like robots. I don't know how much you know, but they're called Necrons. This is one of his ships. So it's like a spaceship, attack spaceship thing. So yeah, we got some pretty neat things. Some of this stuff is like, I even designed it so that it's modular. Like, what's a good example? Oh, this is a good example. So this little tank right here, I actually built it to be modular. So I could swap the guy out with magnets. So I could take these weapons off. Side benefit is this magnet means that I could rotate this launcher. Pretty neat. Only did that to a few of them because that's a lot of work to do all the magnets and everything. That's like this one right here where the cannon fell out. Because you can swap out. So this one's designed so you could swap the main gun out. And so I don't know if actually you can see that. You pull the main gun out. Whoop. Yeah, so for the tabletop, so like if you're making like a custom army or something like that, you can move weapons around so that you could change it up. Not so that, you know, you're more prepared to fight against certain enemies. It's just that they change like what value you have, so like you're limited. Like for an example, your army can be 2,000 points, and so each type of unit and each piece of equipment that unit has is worth a certain number of points. And so your army can add up to no more than 2,000 points. And so sometimes when they're trying to do balancing between all the factions, what ends up happening is some of the equipment you have ends up being not as good for the points cost. And so that's why some of my stuff is able to be swapped around. So that way when they make points changes, I was able to swap the weapons and equipment around so I could keep certain units that were still functional, but just change their equipment so I could still run them. It's a whole nother level of nerddom. Right. Yeah, but I probably have like, see, probably have about 600 models, and most of them are individually painted.
Reindeer, are you?
Took me so long to do all of them. As an example, right? This one right here, the one that I first showed. This one took me probably, including assembly. So assembly and painting, it took me maybe 12 hours to complete.
By fang and claw, let the hunt begin.
That's probably why I don't have too much of a problem with the grindiness in MMOs, especially if I could do something like that. Man, you gotta farm these fools. Yeah, usually I try to limit myself to 1 to 2 hours of painting and then breaks, because same thing, like my back, my neck, my eyes, my hands, everything starts aching. And I'll just keep going and going and going because I'm like, oh no, I just gotta finish this color, or I gotta finish this arm, or this weapon, or something like that. If I don't force myself to stop, like I'll burn out physically and mentally from painting. Which might be part of the reason why I haven't painted that one Black Demon model. That was expensive. That was a $200 model too. But it's because I spent like 3 weeks straight painting all day, every day, trying to get them completed. I was gonna go to a tournament, and I ended up not going to the tournament. So that's the thing, like, at first, when I first started, I was like, oh my god, it looks so terrible, it looks so terrible. But if you stick with the same model, and you learn techniques, how to go over your mistakes, how to fix your mistakes, and even like, if you get the basics down, it ends up looking phenomenal. I watched a lot of videos, and I got on Discord, a couple of Warhammer Discords, and got tips and things like that. The community is very, very friendly when it comes to teaching people how to do it. So that's one of the benefits of that community, is how friendly and open they are, and how helpful. It's fun. Like, you can get some pretty cheap models. Like, you probably find like a $10 or $15 model, and then use that as the basis for learning the basics. Let me pull one out real quick. One that would be an inexpensive one. I mean, this guy's kind of inexpensive. Oh, got a model that fell on me. Wait, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, he's over here. Okay, so this one. This is actually one of my best painted ones. So dusty. So this one right here, this model was 11 bucks, and it's made from resin, not plastic, so it's a little more fragile, but something like that is perfect to practice on. And you also don't have to get the Games Workshop paints either. Games Workshop paints and painting supplies are some of the most expensive modeling supplies that you can get. And a lot of their supplies is not the best either. So there's tons of YouTube videos and stuff about like what supplies that you can use. A majority of what you find at like Hobby Lobby or yeah, basically Hobby Lobby. You just go to the model section, the plastic model section, and just get whatever they have there. It's more than enough. I wouldn't recommend like the enamel based paints that they have, because they give off toxic fumes when you're painting with them. So like stick to acrylic paints. But I mean, there's, where did I get it? Actually, I bought that model off eBay. I bought that model off eBay, and I can't remember how. I want to say I paid $11 for it. Let me see. I'll look it up real quick. eBay. I am human. Oh yeah. My identity got stolen. Well, it didn't get stolen. I got compromised in a data breach. So I had to change a bunch of passwords. And it's good for now. Alright. Alright, so just looking online right now, that model, I could buy a used one for pre-owned, pre-painted. Obviously you want to paint your own. Looks like I could get that one for between 20 and 30 bucks. Brand new, it's 30 bucks. I can find it. Yeah, I got involved in two separate data breaches too. There's the one that was announced yesterday, which was a lot of old data from like MySpace, Facebook, and a bunch of, yeah, MySpace. And then a local hospital was using a generic online credit card processor that suffered a data breach like 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. I had to go back there. All my stuff, change all my passwords.
Tracked for the Horde.
But yeah, I got this model off eBay. This one. eBay. It was like 20, 30 bucks. This one.
Every hand helps. We will reclaim what's ours.
It didn't say void within port 5 tide. Oh, there it is. A TomTom was covering up the arrow. Yeah, and I think, let me look at this real quick. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I used 11 different colors. A texture paint for the base. Well, 2 texture paints because I got a mud texture and a snow texture, and then I got a little bush on there. Little bush things are. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You can simulate it by using, if you grab dirt from outside, you can to like do like a cool custom base. You grab that dirt, but you want to disinfect it because what will end up happening is microbes on it will cause like eat away at the glue if you put it on the base. And so you want to kill the microbes. So a trick that I've learned is you throw it in the microwave for a little bit of time, and it kills all of them. I guess I'm just gonna take these guys out. So you can use like regular PVA glue, which is like, it's not quite Elmer's glue. It's a little more focused than Elmer's glue. But it's basically Elmer's glue. And then you slide it around all over the base, and you sprinkle like dirt randomly all over it, and it'll give you a good solid like dirt texture. It works perfectly. squirted for a second, all that bubbling noises. Guess I don't want to deal with these guys? Nah. Go and see the corruption. That's how I do all my bases too. I use disinfected dirt. Ooh. Those sounds. How many hit points? Oh, he doesn't have any hit points. Oh, you going down, fool. Come on. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. Gave me a big boost too. Whoa, artifact power, nice. And to be honest, I don't know why I'm celebrating getting artifact power for my Heart of Azeroth. Ah, don't worry about it, it happens. What's this? Whispering Wave Staff. Okay. Like we've almost filled up our gauge, so we can do the road taunts. Oh, the music kicked on out of nowhere.
Drink in the infinite void.
Okay, there we go. This is for activate Void Essence. Okay. Within Port Fogtide. So... yeah, probably right here. That should be fine.
Gaze upon the shadow of your
Whoa, they're shredding him. No, he died. Oh, you think you know the void? I was born in it, molded by it. Alright, here we go. Voidwalker, back. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay, now where to?
Times were simpler once.
Full
Seas
low
cracked
level.
I live my life in the shadows.
Cool. Alright, let's see. Thomas Zilling spoken to. Alright.
Not from round here, are you?
Croker, huh? Okay, while you're talking, let's go fight Croker. Okay, he's almost done. Easy peasy. There you go, and he just got done talking. Fantastic, that was good timing.
My blades stay sharp. There is much to be done. What is it you ask?
Oh, I'm repping Undercity right now. Okay. What is Thunder? I didn't realize I was repping Undercity. Slow down, okay. Turn to Nathnos and Zulbazar. Okay. Not gonna hearth because that's gonna take me to the Great Seal. It's a little more convenient if I'm looking for portals. But this should take me back to the docks.
Thunderhawk, may your blades never.
Whoop-har.
Help! These little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts. We have dispelling scrolls, but you will need to get close enough to use them. Watch out!
Speak up!
Okay. I don't know what we're doing over there.
Make it quick.
Oh, this is, we're finding his body?
Useful.
My family will be safe no matter what.
Hobart is down here. Okay.
Speak up.
Right. Okay, let's do it.
Ambition is the mother of invention.
Is this what I think it is? It's a good thing I'm undead. Here, find a shipwreck. Man. You know, I used to have, what was it? The, find the ship's captain. Oh. Alright, hey, I got eaten by a shark. A big shark.
Yes? What is it?
What's that underwater zone? Is it a Jara? Yeah. I noticed. Alright, so I guess I gotta turn off when I hear the warning. I thought I had the seahorse mount. Yeah, Jaws goes num num. Yeah. Whale shark, yeah, whale shark. I thought whale sharks didn't eat people though. I could have sworn I had him out. Let me turn this off real quick. Alright. Filter aquatic. I don't have any aquatic? I could have sworn I had a oh, what you call it? A seahorse mount. You know what I'm talking about? The seahorse mount? Okay. Bioluminescent creatures slain. Like that. Is that seahorse mount that I'm thinking of? Is it only in that zone? What was that zone? It wasn't Nashtar. What zone am I thinking of? Not Valshara. I think this is a V, doesn't it? Man, it's gonna drive me crazy trying to remember what it is. Vashjir Seahorse. Yes. Vashjir. That's who it was. I could have sworn I would be able to use it. Vashjir, yeah, Vashjir. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, so I don't have the subdued then. That's what I need to get. I think I might do that off stream. Try to find that thing. Gotta figure out how to get it. I think it's just rep, isn't it? Just rep and you buy it? Or is it a dungeon drop? Ah, Poseidus, okay. Well, that shouldn't be hard to find. Or it shouldn't be hard to get them. Because, There won't be anybody running around Vastir as far as I know. Alright, here we go. Hey, puppy. Yeah, I might have to farm that off screen. Yeah, there's that one. There's another. Yep, there's another body right there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so next we gotta find the first sea captain. There's also a saltwater seahorse that you can buy from Captain Clarissa, Captain Zentaga for 500 seafarers to bloom. I don't think I have any of that. Is that also in Vastir? Or is that in like Zendalar? Uh-oh. A horde that is in Zuldazar? Okay. There's probably some side content I would have to do. Where is he? Uh-oh. Okay, so Zuldazar. Seafarers to Bloom, Captain Zentaga. Okay. I'll have to go check it out because I definitely would like to get... Where is this guy? Down here? In the hole somewhere? Where can I see him? There's also a dude over here. Well, I'll have to be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Okay. I gotta find where this guy is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Thank you, Donchessa. Thank you, Anafune. Very quick, very quick. The bathroom is literally on the other side of the wall right here. Okay. Another one over here? I think so. Skeleton. That was almost too slow. Alright. Now find the shipwreck on the ledge. Best setup? Yeah. Got my back. All I need is a mini fridge. If I had a mini fridge in here, I don't think I'd ever need to come out of this room. Because what you can see right behind this, that's my bed. And then I have a TV right here with the original PlayStation on there. And some classic JRPGs. All my Warhammer stuff. On the opposite wall, not this wall, but the opposite wall, is my Warhammer table. Danistras. Danistras. I could practically never leave this room. The alert keeps scaring me because I'm just flying and hear it. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because of deadly boss mods. Maybe it's because of deadly boss mods. Like, been using it for a decade. It probably doesn't faze me anymore. It's probably not a good thing. Slay Danistras. Okay. Too easy. Like I said, too easy. Alright. Gather Marshall M. Valentine's body. Okay, his body is over here somewhere. Ah, is that it? There it is. Gather the other sailor's body. Garrett Proudmore. Oh. Is that Jaina's dad? Did I read that correctly? Oh, I got mail. What did I get in the mail? Initiate Oman. Who's Initiate Oman? Is that like some Warlock stuff? Did I get some Warlock stuff? Or is it telling me that I need to go do Shadowlands? Because if so, I'll go do Shadowlands. And then I'll have to come back to the BFA. Because my goal is to hit 60 in 3 hours. And it's been 3 hours and I'm at 56. I've only gained 2 levels. That's because all my quests are only giving me like 200 experience. Howdy folks, I have returned. Never fear, I is here. It's not the way down. The way is shut. Only the dead may pass. Yeah, it still got rest. Well, I got heirlooms on too, so.
Get moving.
Yeah, cause I got what I got. That's gonna be good. All right, so level 59. It's almost done. Level 44. I can actually replace that. Level 59. I think that's all I have left. Oh wait, nope. There's another one. I gotta replace that too. Okay, that explains why my damage isn't as high as I thought it would be. Yeah, so I still have some heirlooms on. A couple of the heirlooms are still working, right? Robe and head. That's it. Chest and head. I'm gonna go up here. Speak with Dread Admiral Tattersail.
Aye?
Alright, back to Zuldazar.
Help! These little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves into beasts. We have dispelling scrolls, but you will need to get close enough to use them.
Together.
Watch out!
The war chief's will be done.
Okay. Now, where is that who I need to talk to? No.
Anshe guide you.
What is it? Get moving! Speak up! Stay the course!
The Zandalari do not seem to like me.
Okay, so I could have just skipped it. That's what I figured.
What is it?
I gotta find out where Rathian is so I can do the Rathian thing.
What is it?
Jeez. Surprise!
I've been scuttled, boys.
Dang, Skippy.
Scurvy dog! I'll rake you from stem to stern.
Alright, now let's try and do it. We're AoEing now. Do the correct one. Alright. Ooh. Let's let the soldiers. Woo-wee. Whoa, let's cure them. Oops, that didn't work on all of them. I'll just go right here and die. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to call the stream there. It's about the time my kid comes home, so I like to be off stream so I can hang out with him for a little bit. So, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Anafune. Thank you, Don Chessa. I hope you all had fun, and we'll pick it up tomorrow again, same time. Noon Central is about when I start streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and give us a follow, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.